comedy detection agency. Not sure if something is funny? Call the CDA hotline and we'll be there in a flash. We know comedy is hard, so now the CDA is here to help, ready to drop in on a moment's notice to scientifically find and evaluate humor.
3.8 gigawatts. 4.7 gigawatts. 7, 8, 9, 10.3 gigawatts.
Agents are available day and night.
Don't miss. Ventriloquist our network buddy.
The future of industry is a joke, and the Comedy Detection Agency is here to help. The CDA. We take comedy seriously.
Hello, humans! I'm Mike Wazowski, the MC of the laugh floor. That's monster ceremonies. Folks, we're just 5 minutes away from bringing you into the theater. But first, I'd like to explain how we monsters got into this funny business. Hit it! Welcome to Monsters Incorporated. You are now standing inside the premier laugh factory in the monster world. Okay, the only laugh factory in the monster world, but definitely the best. We're home to the funniest monsters that ever roamed Monstropolis. Just a few short years ago, our world was powered by your screams, and we at Monsters Incorporated would go door to door and collect those screams from kids all over the world. It was simple. The more screams from you, the more power for us. But then I discovered that human laughter was 10 times more powerful than scream. Whoa! So we got out of the scare business, and now we're making money with the ha-ha. Now this you're gonna love. Instead of sending monsters into your world, I came up with the brilliant idea of the laugh floor, where we invite you into our world, not to be scared, but to laugh. Oh please, don't be scared to laugh. Laugh as if an entire city were depending on it. Because it is. As is my job. No pressure, don't worry. So there you have it. Today, Monsters Incorporated is generating more energy with human laughter than we ever did with scream. So don't you worry. There's nothing here that'll scare you. Wazowski! Ah! Roz! Why do you always have to do that?
It's a hobby. Now, what were you blabbering about, Wazowski?
I was just telling the humans that we're after their laughter these days, not their screams.
Call me sentimental, but I still miss the screaming.
We'll be opening the doors in just about 3 minutes. But for now, here's a taste of the sophisticated, highbrow humor that awaits you inside.
Hold that tape, Wazowski. I've been tough on you and I feel so bad. So to make it up to you, I've assembled clips of your best work.
Really? I can't wait. Play it, Roz. Hey, hey, hey!
Oh, did I hurt your feelings, Wazowski? Was this the part? Or this? How about this part? Oh, that one hurt.
Stop! As you can see, comedy is hard, and sometimes painful. And it can be difficult to know just what is funny, especially for monsters who are new at this whole comedy thing, like Roz. That's why we have the Monsters University School! All right, this is exciting. We're just about to open the doors to the last floor. Bring out the logo, guys! Isn't it great? Yeah, I designed it myself. Okay, here we go. See you inside, everybody.
¿Tú crees?
I run things here, so don't get any ideas. And while we're waiting, enjoy some juxtapositional humor.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Wow, that is so generous. Everybody's gonna get a churro for free. Okay, everybody wait for him after the show. Take a good look at him. Thank you, sir. Line starts there. Good evening. Welcome to the lab floor. How's everyone doing? Make some noise. Woo! All right, I love it. Welcome to the lab floor. My name's Buddy. I'm one of the monsters, and your host will be here in a minute. Kind of a little fellow with one eye, green. Shout it out if you know his name. Mike Wazowski. Who's heard of Mike? That's our mic check.
Who's this
we
mic
got two
fella?
people watching the big can. Gotta fill it all the way to the top with chuckles and Rise gets cranky. And now it's time for our dance break. You're on, sir. Let's sing it. Round of applause. Daddy said to get the party started to laugh for. Thank you, sir. Check is in the mail. Hey, I got something important to tell you guys. If a monster comes out here and says hello, humans, the proper response for everyone is to scream like this. Wah! You throw your hands up in the air and scream as loud as you can like you saw a monster. So let's practice. I'll be the monster. Hello, humans! Very nice, louder. Hello, humans! There you go. That's perfect. Do that every time.
Time to start the show.
Okay, Mr. Needleman. And now we say, everybody together, Roz, start the show!
Ross, start the show.
You got a great spin. Bye.
See that giant canister? That's where we collect your laughter. The more you laugh, the more power we collect. The less you laugh, well, we may not have enough power to open the exit doors. I can tell we're off to a great start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the lab floor. And now, make some noise for your monster of ceremonies, me, Mike Wazowski. Hello, humans! Oh, very good. I'm Mike Wazowski. That's Wazowski with one eye. Welcome to the lab floor. Now, this is your first time in a monster world. There are a few things you should know. Like if I said, "You stink" to that guy, it would be a compliment. You're welcome, sir.
No.
See, now we're at the laughter. So the only one here who might make you scream would be Roz. We like to call Roz the face that launched 1,000 lunches. Hey, why did the chicken cross the road? To get away from Roz! She's up on the screen, isn't she?
No.
Wazowski, you better fill the can this time, or else.
Or else what?
Or else this.
Phew! Are you ready for our first act? Well, here they are, mac and cheese.
Hello, human. Hello, everyone. My name is Jeeves. This is my little brother Mac, and Mac is an expert in geography
Of the human world.
monster world.
Human world.
Human world.
Human
What?
world.
You don't know anything about the human world.
Yes, I do. Name a country. I'll tell you its capital. You can start there.
I don't know any human country.
Ask the human.
Oh, good idea. Humans, shut up and name of any country.
Florida.
Ooh, that's a good one too. Let's see. The capital of the country of Spain is S.
Listen to that.
Lowercase pain.
Interesting. All right, humans, we need to test his knowledge more. I want to talk to humans. Raise your hands up. It could be anyone.
Oh, except for that guy.
Scares you. Okay. Head thing.
Neck thing, yeah.
And this thing's pretty scary.
In the old timey mating suit.
Maybe he went down to the swimming hole. Humans, raise your hands up if you know where you live. I want to talk to you. Raise them up if you know where you live. A lot of people don't know where they live. That's troubling.
That's terrible.
This is troubling. There's a human with two hands.
Oh, I saw the two hands. Needleman,
Yeah.
can we get the two-handed person
Of
up?
course.
Well, I guess they all have two hands, maybe.
Well, she had two hands in the air. Just
In
remember
the
that.
air, waving them around like she just don't care.
Hello there. We're Mac and Jeeves. What's your name?
Maria.
Nice to meet you. I just met a girl named Maria. Hello. Now, Maria, where are you from? Cape Coral, Florida. Did you
Cape,
do that one?
yeah, that's where all the superheroes live, with the capes. Yeah, the Cape Coral. It is the largest country in Eastern Europe, famous for the Eiffel Tower.
Got that, Maria? Is that right?
Next. She's a superhero. She can't give away her identity.
Okay.
Let's talk to a two-headed human. Needleman. Two-headed human. Look at that, going out of the armpit.
That's fantastic, just like you are.
Yeah, just like me.
Hi, what are your names? Dan. Paige and Dan. And where do you hail from?
Oh, West Virginia. Konnichiwa. I speak the language of West Virginia. West Virginia is a tiny frozen tundra located north of Detroit, famous for polar bears, gummy bears, Chicago bears, and the Eiffel Tower.
Paige, and Dan, is that correct?
Yeah, correct. See?
Oh.
Yeah, you know what else I know? I know it's national anthem. It goes like this. Fa la 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 la. In West Virginia, I think Dan is to blame. Fa la 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 la. For making his family dress the same. Fa la 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 la. They find t-shirt deals every hour. Fa la 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 la. It's buy one get two free under the Eiffel Tower. Fa la 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 la.
Let's see how they did. Oh, 15 gigawatts! Looking good! Okay, this next act is almost as funny as a monkey in a tutu. The monkey wasn't available. He's my buddy. He's your buddy. He's Buddy Boyle! Hello, human!
Good job, you guys are awesome. So once again, my name is Buddy, and today for you, I'm going to demonstrate my amazing hypnotizing powers. I have the power to hypnotize people. I'm what they call a hypnopotamus. That's what they call me. I just need a volunteer. Who wants to volunteer? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. My name is Buddy Boyle. What is your name?
Mikey.
Nice to meet you, Mikey. Well, have you been in a hypnotization act before?
I have not, no.
Excellent. That makes two of us. Okay, now, Mikey, this is really easy. I watched it on the internet. When I count down to 0, you fall asleep. Okay. Are you ready, Mikey? Okay, great. Here we go. 5, you're getting sleepy, Mikey. 4, your eyes are closing. 3, your eyes are closed. fall into a deep sleep, Mikey. And 1-0, you are asleep.
Whoa.
Mikey, are you sleeping? Okay. When you wake up from this deep sleep, Mikey, every time I say the word chicken, you will flap your arms and cluck like a chicken. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Wake up, Mikey! Hey! Unbelievable! How do you feel?
Good, rested.
You were totally asleep. Hey, Mikey, who is this person next to you?
It's Ethan.
Hi, Ethan.
Hi.
Ethan, I was wondering, just finding out about humans and stuff. Do you have like a favorite kind of food?
That's a high in order. I don't know. I had that chicken earlier.
Oh, I like chicken too, Ethan.
Some fried chicken.
That's fascinating, Ethan.
Yes. It's delicious. That fried chicken.
He's got no idea what's going on. Well, thank you for that interview, Ethan. That was very illuminating. How you doing, Mikey? I'm gonna put you back to sleep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, sleep. Sorry you're feeling warm there. You're gonna feel better in just a second. When you wake up, Mikey, forget about that chicken thing. You're gonna feel amazing. You're gonna feel awesome. Like the most popular guy in the theater. And like you want to go swimming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Wake up, Mikey!
Like you want to go swimming.
What? Why did you do that? You got it right.
Oops, my finger slipped.
Well, look at that, Roz. The can's half full.
Looks half empty to me. Face it, Wazowski, you'll never fill that can.
Oh, yes, we will. Right, guys?
Yeah!
Just fill the can. But remember, I'm watching. Always watching.
I'm watching, always watching. I'm Roz, and I've got a mole on my
I can still hear you.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, performing the jokes you just sent in, my nephew, Marty Wazowski!
Thank you so much for making the great jokes you texted in. Want to hear him say, oh yeah?
Oh, yeah!
Hey, but I need a comedy partner to help me with these jokes. If you're a human kid and you want to be my comedy partner, wave your hand around because I want to talk to you. Because there's lots of human kids that want to talk to me. This human kid right down in the front over this side with 2 hands in the air waving their arms with like a black shirt on. Yeah, that's it right there. Hi, I'm Marty. What's your name? Hey, it's really nice to meet you. Okay, I got a joke from Caleb from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Caleb said an octopus robbed the bank. He was charged with armed robbery. I don't get it either. That's okay. Oh, I got one from, it's a joke about a broken pencil. Do you want to hear it? Nah, there's no points. That was from Elena from Miami. And then I got one from Robert from DC. It's, why is the ocean blue? Because all the fish keep saying blue, 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 blue. Hey, you're good at this. You got one you want to share?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. What is it?
What does a triceratops say?
What does a triceratops say?
It tries, it doesn't do.
Hey, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be an astronaut.
That's great. I hope your career takes off. You know what I want to be? I want to be just like that guy. You were great. Bye-bye, you guys.
Okay, let's give a little guy a big hand. Wasn't he great? Oh, yeah, look at that. We did it! We filled the can! What do you think of that, guys?
Well, I guess I have
my new title.
Not you, Wazowski. That guy.